welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Paige, and this video is going to be a junior advice video. I'm sorry if I sound weird. I got my braces tightened yesterday and it kind of hurts, and I also have to wear my bands, so same thing, it kind of hurts to talk, but whatever, the grind never stops. Anyway, so I had originally made a sophomore and junior advice video, but then they were a fail and I messed up on it and it was all over the place. So I deleted all the footage and now I guess remaking the videos. I wrote them down because if you've seen any of my other videos, I write everything down because my memory sucks. So let's just get into it. First piece of advice is, even though freshman year, people say freshman year is one of the most important years, it's also your junior year. Your junior and freshman year are like some of the most important years in high school. So you just gotta keep that in mind. You can't really slack off as much because a lot is gonna happen junior year. Freshman year was okay, whatever, but a lot of stuff is gonna be happening junior year, a lot of tests and all that other stuff, which brings me to my next piece of advice. Focus on your work because there are gonna be big tests that you're gonna take junior year, like the SAT or the ACT, and it's important that you focus on your work so that way you can do a good job, or at least study so that way you can do a good job, because failing is not an option. I don't know when, like what it is for you, but failing for me is not an option. I do not want to fail. I do not like failing because it doesn't feel good to watch your friends go to the next grade and you're still here having to redo it and see the same teachers over and over again. Next one is you're gonna have bad days and that's okay. I hate when, not hate, hate is a strong word. I dislike when people are constantly like, oh, you need to be positive 24/7. And I know they actually don't mean be positive 24/7, but it's annoying when somebody's constantly telling you to be positive, you have nothing to be sad about. There's lots of stuff to be sad about. Or, I don't know, be depressed about. So it's like, it's okay to have bad days. It's completely normal. And junior year is kind of an emotionally and physically draining year because so much is going on. But just embrace having a bad day and like make sure that you're good, because honestly your mental health is way more important than school, because it's about you. Your health is way more important than some test given by Miss Frizzle or something. I don't know. Why did I say that name? I don't know. But yeah, so you come first. This next one, I guess it makes sense. I don't know, because nobody says sophomoritis and freshmanitis, but don't get senioritis your junior year, because at a certain point towards like the third and fourth quarter, you lose motivation and your grades start dipping. Teachers know this. It's happened over and over again. They've been teaching there for over 10 years probably, or however long. They know what it looks like, and they try and help you do that, or they try and make you aware of the fact that it could happen even though you're a junior. But it doesn't matter what grade you're in, you could still get senioritis, and it's hard to come back from because it's like you have no motivation, the year's almost over, you just want to get out, and that could affect your grades. So even if you have no motivation, just take a mental health day, get yourself organized and back on track, and then continue, because literally you're almost gone. Like, you're about to be a senior soon. Like, just get through this year and then you'll be fine. Next one is look into colleges. I've said this in my other advice videos, not to wait too late, but junior year is really when you need to start looking. It's good to do some research on your own rather than just waiting until you get to school to tell them what you're gonna do, tell them what you're gonna do, tell you what you're gonna do, and tell you how to do it. So it's better if you kind of have an idea of what you want in a school. Even if you haven't picked a school or you don't know what you want to major in, it's good to have, like, I guess, some characteristics that you might want in a school, so that way you can kind of limit what you want. Not limit what you want, but like limit like your search for schools, because a lot of schools, based on what you want, might not be the right school for you. So at least having an idea of what you want in a school can help in some way when looking. Next one is take all the classes you need before senior year. Because at my school, I think it's called electives, and you have to have 2 years of a language, and then you have to have, I think, 2 or 3 years of like an elective or like some sort of art. So that could be like art 1, band, chorus, something like that. You gotta have, I think, like 2 years of that. And then you have to take civics now. And what else do you have to do? I don't know, I can't remember. I'm out of school. About to go back to school, but I've been out of school for some time. I've been out of school for some time, so I don't really remember everything, but I do know that there are certain requirements or certain classes you have to take in order to graduate. So it's important that you find those out sooner, or at least this year or before this year, or when you were choosing your classes or something, so that way you can get it out of the way and don't have to worry about it. So that way, when you get to your senior year or even your junior year, you barely have anything to do because you've already done what you had to do back then when you were supposed to be doing it. So, yeah. People hate when I end my sentences with "so yeah." I'm pretty sure a lot of people end their sentences with "yeah" because you don't know what to say. You don't want to just cut it off, but then again, it's like you don't want to start a new sentence, so you say "yeah." I don't know. Next one is stay out of drama. People are always going to be in your business trying to see who you're going to go after next, and then also teachers and staff are going to remember you for being the troublemaker. And then also, if you were to cause something or start something, that's going to go on your record. And even if it doesn't, they're gonna be after you or looking after you more closely because they think you're gonna pop off at any moment. So just stay out of drama because it's for the better. There's no need for drama. Drama and fights are usually started over assumptions or rumors that could be true, but you have no evidence of it being true. Unless you have receipts, there's no point in fighting. If you heard something about somebody or somebody spreading something about you, you know that you didn't do it. So what's the point? Stuff travels around school fast, but if people come to you at like, just be like, no, I didn't do that, it's obviously a rumor, and if you believe that, then you're just another local that'll believe anything. Okay, so like I've said before in my other videos, I've seen videos like these when I was first becoming a junior because I was scared, and The classes for the grade levels are very different. Like, lots of people took chemistry their junior year, but I took chemistry my sophomore year, and I'm taking physics this year. But either way, chemistry or physics, whatever you take junior year or whatever you've taken junior year, they suck. Science, I love science personally, but science sucks at the same time. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but some of these cars is like going off. And apparently they don't want to stop it. Alright, I'm just gonna continue. They suck. Physics sucks. Chemistry wasn't too hard. Biology was not hard. But it sucks. And it's hard, but don't give up, because the thing with those, or with science and math in general, is that if you don't understand the early concepts, you're gonna be completely lost the rest of the year. That's why it's important to understand the basics, because they only build off of the basics, literally. In math, in reading, in science, in any other class, they're building off the basics, which is why they teach you the easy stuff first, or the like simple formulas first, because the formulas are only gonna get longer and more difficult, and it's only gonna stress you out more. So if you need help, make sure to ask for help. Or if you don't understand something, ask a peer or a friend, or ask the teacher, so that way you can get caught up. Because if you're behind, you're gonna stay behind. That's kind of how it works, unless you magically catch up, which can happen, but it's hard to catch up, especially when you don't understand something. Just make sure that if you need help, you ask for it, but don't give up. Even if it sucks, even if it's hard, don't give up, because you're gonna need the information. And even if you don't, you'll have it for if you need it, or to help somebody else. So either way, you can use it for something. It's not gonna go to waste. Next one is have fun, because it's almost over. You're literally becoming a junior, about to be a senior. So your high school years are gonna be over, and people sometimes regret not doing things because it's like, it's over. High school is probably some of the best years of your life, aside from the work, but just the experience and the people you meet over time and the relationships you form. You're gonna miss that. Also being carefree as well, but carefree. I hate when adults are like, you don't have anything to be stressed about. You don't have anything to be depressed about. All you have to do is go to school and do your work. It's not that easy. It is not like back then. This is something that we're not used to, especially if you're going from elementary school to high school. It's a completely different environment, completely different people, completely different vibe. So sit down, mom. Why did I just get so angry? Anyway, like I was saying, have fun. Well, I mean, I've said this before, but you know, lots of people are like, oh, you should do this, join that, because you know, you're gonna miss it, you're gonna wish you did it. You don't have to. You don't have to regret not joining anything because somebody made you feel that way. If you don't want to do a sport, if you don't want to join a club, if you just want to go to school and focus on school, then do that. You could still miss going to school because you still get to meet people, you still get to go to things, go to field trips, hang out with friends or whatever. So you don't have to join everything just because it's like, oh, I'll have no memories. You're making memories every day. Oh, another one. Be on time for school. Like I said already, junior year is an important year, and being late every day is not gonna help you. Especially, you know, when it comes to classes or classwork, you're gonna fall behind. Even if you're late, even if you don't miss a day, you're still gonna fall behind. So I know teachers will say like, oh, what is it? Early is on time and on time is late. No, on time is on time. Not on time as in you're walking in the building at 7:30 or whatever, 7:15 or whatever school starts for you, but you know, maybe early is on time. Maybe that was dumb. Early is on time, because then if you're early, then you have enough time to do whatever you need to do, and then you can make it to class for the bell rings. So I guess I don't know anything. Try to have a balance between your social life and school, because I don't know, I just feel like it's important to have a balance, because it's unrealistic. I say this all the time, because lots of people say stuff to you hoping that you'll do it when really it does not happen, and that's realistic that it won't happen, but it's unrealistic to say only focus on your work. Lots of people hear this, some people will be like, oh, I didn't do any of my work, I barely came to school, I was late every day, yet I still got straight A's. That's not true, because they still did their work, they still did good on the tests. They claim that they party every day and don't do anything but weirdly have good grades. I don't believe that for a second. And then that's also reflecting on others, or giving bad advice to others, because it's you're basically saying that because you partied and stayed out all night and didn't do your work, that I can do the same thing and still have good grades, when really you're setting somebody else up for failure, because it's not going to work for everybody. You don't know what they did. They're just saying that so that they can appear cooler than they are. But yeah, like I was saying, it's good to have a good balance. If you stay out one day instead of studying or doing your work, make sure that you're up in the morning to do that work. Do it on the way to school, or even if you want to take a risk, do it while the teacher's collecting it, or do it when you're in that class. I mean, don't be afraid to take risks, if you wanted to have fun that night. That sounded wrong, but we're just gonna continue. Anyway, that was the last piece of evidence. Evidence? That was the last piece of advice. I said evidence. What is wrong with me? That was the last piece of advice. I hope you enjoyed the video. Smash a like. Smash a like. Oh no, I've been watching too much YouTube. I'm sorry. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Click the like button if you enjoyed the video, or dislike if you did not enjoy the video. I'm not forcing you to like or dislike, actually. Do whatever you want down there. But a like would be nice. Comment down below, because it's Leo season. I'm a Leo. My birthday is August 1st, and it's Leo season. Comment down below if you're a Leo and when your birthday is. Subscribe. Click the bell button so you get notified every time I post a new video. Oh wait, also, before I end this video, I'm going to a hotel or something, or a water park or whatever for my birthday, so I might vlog it as my first vlog, cause content. Anyway, smash the like button, smash the like again, whatever, I'm going with it. Smash the like button or smash the dislike button if you didn't like the video. I really hope you enjoyed. Comment down below if you're a Leo and when your birthday is. Subscribe, click the bell button so you get notified every time I post a new video, and peace.